Okay, I'm back. And yeah, as I said in the last one, now it's time to go do uh, the companion mission, Dan Hung's companion mission, and see what this actually entails. But also, just before I get started, yeah, I kind of rewatched the ending bit of my last video, and yeah, I know I didn't say it, but I think things are getting interesting. Especially because the Aeons are playing a game of chess, apparently. And they're trying to claim the Lawfu as theirs. But the Abba's already here, and Locha and Xing Liu are here to wipe out the Abba, the abundance. Abba of abundance. Abba, yeah. So, that is interesting. I can't wait till we get to part 2. So part 1 was basically all of Fantilia's bit. Part 2 is going to be dealing with the rest of these Aeons. So, I can't remember which Aeons it was. Hunt, Destruction, Abundance, was it? Or was there a different one? I'll look into. I'll relook back, or I will just wait to part 2 and then see which one is trying to claim it. But in the meantime, let's just get going and get to what we have to do. And
hard work needs hard rest.
Yeah, I'm also kind of sort of like upset with the fact that during the option or thing that I could have done, which I did do, it was talk to the crew and see what they was doing. Yes, this might actually fall in suit with what okay, maybe in part 2 is when we're going to be following the others. Okay, so it's still there. It can still happen, but as I said, it's kind of upsetting that we find out about them, and we don't get to do anything with them at the time. So let's just ignore all that and let's just get going.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just...
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Hung?
And why are you looking like that again?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
You're here to see Bailu.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
Someone with a big smile on her face.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Hung. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
Hey, come on, be nice.
She is a close friend. I've invited her along to bear witness. Please, treat her as you would me. Now, what was your request?
So is this that message that he sent to us? So this is why. no, it does relate, but...
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Hey, why?
Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned.
And that is...
Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something we're celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended.
We take his position back.
But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I think she can handle it, right?
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Huh? That is completely different than what you said.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Wait. Was there some other stuff that wasn't included in this?
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her.
Hey, I've been her. She's a cute kid.
You've been spending too much time with March.
And again, still didn't say those last four words. Well, number. Then...
You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it.
Yeah.
Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth.
Which gave birth to you.
Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean.
But you're not.
But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder to see what more I can do. The star skiff is ready. Let's go.
All right. This should be a little fun, right? And let's see where it goes. Wonder what his first impression of Bailu is going to be.
Need your extractor cleaned or your
He's
stuff?
only a little kid.
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a videoterer too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Luofu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place immediately.
Yeah, more people that don't like him.
Certainly. Miss Bailu has weathered nothing but criticism since she was granted the title. But the Alchemy Commission firmly believes that girl to be a precious diamond in the rough. She is compassionate, kind, and 100 times better than Dan Feng. Moreover, Dan Feng selected her as High Elder, making her the leader of the Luofu Videoterer. Fate chose her as our sovereign, and we bowed down before that destiny. Now that you're back, everything has changed. The Preceptors are starting to think of finding other candidates, which means nothing but trouble for Miss Bailu.
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
No, she can keep it.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved.
Yeah, do you think anyone can intimidate him? Hey? Do you think anyone could?
Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Farewell.
And I thought his past life was wiped clean.
Extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
But apparently not. No one can let go.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
Yeah, let's just go. Okay, down there. Oh,
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
again. What's the deal with this?
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Videoterer will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Dan Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then?
What do you mean?
The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful as Don Feng, who was completely beyond their control, was enough for them to harbor a hidden rage. The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined that Don Feng would pick his own successor? And yet, that is precisely what happened, and all they could do was accept the result.
What? That is what happened? Really? Don Feng just picked someone and said, there you go, you're the new elder. Peace out. Really?
Now that Don Hong has arrived, the Elders see yet another chance. How could they let it go? Us outsiders should not judge the laws of the Vidyadhara.
No, I'm an observer.
Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to overturn the situation. These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bai Lu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again.
So when Don Feng chose Bai Lu, but that was against their laws, and that Bai was exiled and forced to reincarnate. But now they're confused.
The healer lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder. But the Preceptors are fixated on strength and are unwilling to accept her.
Of course they don't accept a child.
Now that Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of luminescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly uneasy. After Don Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bai Lu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go.
But then again, if Don Feng chose Bai Lu, how long has it been since when he had to go through his reincarnation? How many years? All that. If that's the case.
It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
Yeah, you should. I'm just wondering something. Nah. I don't know where Bai Lu will be. I'll bet yet Bai Lu could be over here as well. Start doing her job too. Maybe not. But I still thought Don Hong wanted to see Bai Lu. I don't know. But we'll find out what happened later.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, break those rules.
That's better.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Yeah, not dead yet.
Time.
Almost. Nah, there you are.
A delicate operation.
Alright.
Master Dan Heng, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
So I was thinking of going off and seeing if we could find Bailu and see if something could happen, but nah, we'll start to do this.
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Oh. So I wouldn't have been able to find her anyway. Well, maybe if I teleport there, but yeah.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Again, you did not say that.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Vidyadhara.
He's already been there. Bit late for that.
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Yeah, see?
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept him.
So the whole fact he was supposed to reincarnate, his sins wiped, was all hearsay. Yeah. Don't agree with tradition, do you?
Die, Dan Feng.
Why am I finding these?
Heaven's Surge.
I'll go.
Brink. The times are changing.
You say Dan Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Don't quite know, but now let's just end it.
Raise. Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
As I expected, Dan Feng, you have returned.
No, not him. This is Dan Heng. He can just turn into his previous self.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Dan Heng.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Dan Heng, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I will ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits you at Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Ooh.
It could be dangerous ahead. We should proceed carefully.
We will. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have to pick you. This time and your trial, they're the only times I'm using you. I kind of went, oh, can I still leave? Cause I need to...
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
I kind of messed up, didn't I?
Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
We were met by an assassin on the way over, miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
No, we're good.
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
Huh. I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail?
It was chopped off.
If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
No.
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the Lawful Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu.
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're good. Can I? Okay, This sucks. I messed up. Alright. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Okay, there, I'm back. And as you see, I got my team.
Wow. What a magnificent sight. Is that the ambrosial arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Danfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out.
Wait, you can?
Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features.
Ah.
However, Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And yet for some reason, it also created you.
Ooh.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
But then again, that also means that he is your father. Right?
I want to use this opportunity to repair the ambrosial arbor's seal, and see if I can help recall our memories. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
They're not tricks.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming.
Uh-oh.
You! Who are you?
An assassin.
Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here. Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
Yeah, but you're not even on the team. So there.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Let's make it quick.
One dead already.
Naughty child. Nap time.
So you are afraid of me.
Wait, oh yeah. The first one I couldn't. This one. You do it. Make it easier.
Scratch.
World cleansing dragon.
And plus, see how the computer plays him compared to how I would.
Rules are made to be broken.
AI plays him.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Just use some of these when I feel necessary.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
managed to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smokescreen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence.
Yeah, but tough luck to them.
If so, why would they want to harm Bailu?
Kill Bailu, make you the High Elder, or force you to pick someone else, or kill you to... I don't know, it's one of them.
We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Again, you did not say that. Why am I...
Look at that shadow. Could it be an assassin?
No.
Don't worry. Those things aren't hostile.
It's an echo.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danpeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called Mirage Echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
Yeah, but you're communicating with one of them.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water on their bodies can be used as medicine.
Alright, you, in the ball! I wanna heal you. I wanna heal someone later.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
Well, you do look like him.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen. You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the ambrosial Arbor seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish? As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now, and the Preceptors can help you keep your secrets.
Huh?
Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the Transmutation Arcanum's success?
I heard that Danfeng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to.
So, is that head? That dragon head?
And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this mirage echo.
No, because they're kind of angry. Oh, he is.
He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races. and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for mirage echoes and send out pulses. Move carefully.
No, I just want to kick their butt. No, stealth mode. I don't want to be stealthy. I want to just fight. So
Another invisible assassin?
Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
yeah.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Well, ain't gonna work.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Wait, yeah. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Who's next? Just a scratch.
Break.
Nap time.
Rise.
Dead. Okay, so I just do this, run into someone, and yeah, have fun doing it.
World-cleansing dragon.
Get him!
Yeah.
Look at all that. They didn't stand a chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
We got owned.
Rise.
Who's next?
Okay. Can't go that way. Right. Next person. Ah. Ambush.
World-cleansing dragon.
Annihilate.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm okay.
Break.
Peanut.
Nap time. Just a little something.
I was gonna do that
Think
anyway.
nothing of it.
Good job, it did it on its own.
Not yet.
Ah! What happened, Danfeng?
Who's next?
Danfeng?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
What the hell
Illusions
happened?
of the past.
I died. Seriously, what the hell?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Alright, let's run back, heal up, and just head back out. I didn't think I did not see that happening. Honestly, that came out of nowhere. Danfeng dying. Oh, Danfeng. Ah. Really? There's another one here. Dang it.
Miss Bailu, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Danfeng? I don't think so. The appearance of the Lawfu's High Elders has been similar through the ages, but there's no mistaking Master Danfeng. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Danfeng.
Oh, okay.
No, Bailu.
Wait, no! You were just a mirage echo. I got tricked again.
Master Danfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the Transmutation Arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research.
What?
The Vidyadhara performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Danfeng. What did he do?
Yeah, I don't know too.
Master Danfeng, your changes to the Transmutation Arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Vidyadhara to reproduce.
Well, yeah, he did sort of create Bailu, but he didn't mean to.
My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long Blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon, isn't that the real meaning behind the Transmutation Arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
The Transmutation Arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
Fight me.
Rise!
He did already.
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My tool goes nowhere. There you go. No, I don't have to.
The strength, world-cleansing dragon.
I want to fight everything. So much destruction.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rise!
well, as I said, who said that the physical MC was weak? Who's the one who first said it? No, I wasn't looking. Because mine looks strong.
Break.
So,
World cleansing dragon.
I don't know what they'll get at.
Nap time. I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rise.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Almost done.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, before I go anywhere, let's heal up. Took quite a bit from there. Right. Anyone else here? Take out you first.
World cleansing dragon.
Nap time.
Why now that I'm allowing the computer to take control? Every single time I start the fight, it starts with his ultimate move.
Miss Bile, what are you doing in my pharmacy? Don't tell me you've already heard about Sanctus Medicus. Have you come here to condemn me?
Huh?
Seems like none of the Mirage Echoes realize that you've already been reborn.
They are mere fragments stripped from the lives of the Vidyadhara.
Yeah, because it is their past life. Well, previous life.
I have never believed in the High Elder. You are unworthy of the condemnation you suspect. Especially you, Miss Bile. You simply do not have the power of the High Elder, the power to summon the forces of nature. Why should I believe you are superior in any way to Master Dong Feng? The preceptors, our people, they think the High Elder is the Vidyadhara's only savior. Arrogant, illogical. Have you seen what merciful Medicus can do? Precisely.
Wait, I didn't read that.
Merciful Medicus will help us to grow our population and bear descendants. They can do what the High Elder cannot. One day you will come to know that I was right.
No.
I never knew the Vidyadhara had believers in the Plagues Author among their ranks.
Yeah, well, they're everywhere. So...
It's you, Master Dong Feng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Dong Feng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my mortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloud-hand magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
So it's basically Dan Feng promised something he couldn't.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawfu. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder's succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
Dan Heng, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Okay. Wait till that fully recharged again. Okay. Ah! No!
World Cleansing Dragon.
Yeah, so no matter what,
Disappear among the
always
sea of
has that,
butterflies.
regardless.
Illusions of the past.
Because he didn't have it charged up by the end of last battle, but it's fully charged up at the start of this battle.
Break.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Just a scratch.
Rise.
Oh well. Right. Interruption!
World Cleansing Dragon.
Again, I just thought it was nowhere near. It was not even half last time. Somehow it was fully charged up.
Just a little something. Think
See,
nothing
that,
of
or because it's his trial, he always gonna have it. But I don't think that's right.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Right. Almost
World
done.
Cleansing Dragon. Rise.
Yeah.
nap time.
Good. Oh, I can't switch. Ah, kind of understandable. Can I check the map? Okay, there's... Run off and heal again. It's gonna take a bit, isn't it? But heal. I'm back. Okay. Back to heading towards the end. Okay. Destroy! Oh, he actually didn't have it this time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, for good cracks.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
World Cleansing Dragon.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? I was so worried.
Yuan Li, is that you? I thought Something must have happened to you.
It's me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry that I can't be your maid anymore. But I heard that a smart and talented replacement would be coming soon.
Oh.
I refused a request from the preceptors, so they asked me to leave. The preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams and daily activities, and I did so at first.
Oh, so is the new one doing this?
After a while, I felt that the preceptors were asking this not out of concern for you, but for some malevolent purpose. So I stopped.
Yeah, I think because she's made by Dunfeng, they were trying to get information from Dunhong, see if she knows it any, or can only access it in the dreams. Underhanded tactics.
Yuanli, don't worry. I never told anyone about my dreams.
Good. Then I needn't worry. They'll be assigning me to a different job soon. I hope we have another chance to see each other one day.
Oh.
Yes. So long. Yes. Let's keep going.
Oh, that's upsetting. She did nothing wrong. And they forced her to reincarnate.
Break.
Yeah. I feel sorry for her. She lost her whole life that she had. Now she's gonna have a new one.
Oh, Grace. World cleansing dragon.
Don't you know if it is actually better or it's just as good as it was before?
Rise.
Is there? There's no way to tell.
Break.
Right.
World cleansing dragon.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, do you think there would have been like an achievement or the thing that you get for getting through this without getting detected? Because it is a stealth game. But screw that, I'm fighting everything.
Rise.
Grace.
This is, as I said, the only time I'm going to be using Biba.
Nap time.
Like I said, it should.
World cleansing dragon.
Dunhong should be able to switch between him, as like the Trailblazer can switch between her two paths, or whatever gender you picked. But that should be it. But I feel he's just going to be his own individual person, not able to do that, which is kind of a bummer, I would say.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dunhong and her to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless. storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you? Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins? None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
Oh, she set him up.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
No.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng, but the ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Vidyadhara requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed.
Who says? And who says that she's weak? She's just young. She hasn't grown up yet.
Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
Well, that's good because I won't feel bad about kicking your butt.
Sense a storm.
Ah, and this one I gotta play on my own.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
You don't look so good.
There goes one. Yeah, again, this might be the only time I'm ever... Aw, I'm back to using fire. No. Fine, I'll just make do.
Need a doctor?
But it's not something I wanted to do.
I'm on guard.
Shield again.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Awaken, dormant scales.
Now go.
Blood cleansing dragon.
And it is over. Oh, not yet.
Let me tend your wounds.
No, wait too.
Lance at the ready.
The times are changed.
Dead.
Am I too late?
Oh.
General!
Time for
Did
the
you bring
master
reinforcements?
stroke. Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
So this is why for last we only had 3.
Bide your time, but don't waste it. Show no mercy.
Wrath of the gods! Yeah, so many dead already.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Immortality means forever.
You could say that, but do not care. Force hammer!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
And
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
It's wave 2.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Die.
The strength.
He did.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
A foregone conclusion.
Need a doctor? Hiya!
I'm on guard.
Destroy him.
You bully!
Inevitable.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
We sent a storm.
Go, Bailu.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Force hammer right afterwards.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lance at the ready.
Secret of the saints.
The strength. Heaven's Surge.
Broke.
Follow my charge. Time for the... Show no mercy.
Oh, God. How in the hell did that not work?
Merciful Medicus.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Alright. It's over.
A pity. So close.
No. You were nowhere near.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their schemes? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Really?
Save your breath. We all know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Jing Yuan. I go no further.
What, you killing yourself?
I always felt useless in the eyes of the Elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Danheng first.
Very well. I will await all of you at the ferry.
So, yeah, there's nothing else.
The
How's it going, Doc?
Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills.
Yes, but he is your father.
Danheng, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
No. Oh, like where it's going now.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe. Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
Yeah.
In that case, Danfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today. Let's go.
Alright. Hey, I'm done. Nice way to wrap it up. Wasn't it? So, anyone else I'm going to talk to in the vicinity? Or is that it?
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This is your chance to return to your homeland.
Land. Didn't say that last bit.
As a nameless, the Express still needs me.
Yeah, I'll let him decide.
Ah, that is a pity.
Oh yeah, I think you would want a friend back. But... Oh, what do we have here? I'll have a look at that in a bit.
I think I should refrain from violating the healer's orders any further. The weariness is creeping up on me once again. Time to lie down.
Yeah, you do that.
Farewell, all of you.
And you. And yeah, there's no one else around here, so that is gonna be it. And that message, I will leave that until tomorrow, because yeah, I've been going for a bit, and don't want to push it too long. So yeah, that's what I'm going to end it. Good character companion mission with Dan Heng and Bailu, and finding out that Bailu's power is different, well, similar but different than Dan Feng's. But hey, it works. And also you could say, as I said, that Bailu is the daughter to Dan Feng. But that's if they're gonna say it, I don't know. But yeah. Alright.